Good morning and welcome to this week's episode of Intuitive Tuesday. I'm Candice McKim and I am excited to do some card readings for you this morning, as well as we're talking today about something that you might be feeling. It's in the stars, it's in the energy, is when it feels like something is not happening, it's not manifesting. It feels like nothing is manifesting and it can get frustrating. So today I want to talk about that and a lot of us, we sometimes, as I've been reflecting this week, somebody asked me, what are some of your wins? What are some of the things you've been manifesting lately? And usually I have like this list. Okay, this happened and this happened and this happened. It just feels like magic. It just always is like so many synchronicities and so much magic. And this week I was like, I'm not even sure what's been manifesting lately. I always know things are happening, but I couldn't really pinpoint a bunch of things that had been manifesting. And so I thought this might be, something that you've been feeling as well. So if you're just joining me, put in the comments body, mind, or spirit into the comments, and I will draw you some cards using my deck of Yogini's Guide to Intuition Oracle cards, as well as my book, Intuition is a Choice, Yogini's Guide, Intuition is a Choice. But I want to talk about this first in case you're feeling this as well. So what I do know, though, is when I feel like, when I take a look and I go, oh, are things manifesting? What's happening here for me? Like, what is going on? And, sometimes there are signs that things are getting in alignment, but they're not actually happening. So I thought I would share this with you in case you're feeling the same way. So I know that I'm showing up consistently. I know I'm showing up. I'm speaking with, I have lots of calls every week. I'm showing up on social media. I'm here doing my Intuitive Tuesday. And I know that I'm here for my clients and here for my participants in my programs. And so I know that there's that consistency. And so so it's like taking the step back that I haven't really seen some of the manifestations lately. And I don't really have this long list, but I can still feel it, right? Like I know that it's happening. There's things happening behind the scenes. There's things happening in the ethers. Another thing is I'm feeling clearer about what I'm here to create and what I'm moving forward on. And that's maybe part of it, is that I am so focused, and maybe you're feeling the same way, like you're head down, ass up, just going for, doing your work, getting it done, having some playtime, doing your things, but you're really clear about what it is that you're putting your energy into. And that's one of the things that I know is making things happen behind the scenes. The third thing is I'm taking inspired action even when it feels uncomfortable. And I know there's opportunities coming up. And when it's uncomfortable, when it pushes me out of my comfort zone, it's like, okay, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to take step into that uncomfortable feeling and then see what happens. And so that has been happening lately. And then the fourth thing is I know I've been making space, clearing out finished projects, finishing things out, and clearing out space for new clients and new opportunities that are coming. And so these are all powerful, powerful evidence that the energy is aligning and that the momentum is building and that things are shifting and things are happening. And so if you're also in a season where things maybe aren't showing up as fast as they usually do, or you are like, where are all the manifestations? And maybe even getting to that point of feeling really frustrated that, oh my God, I've been doing all the things and nothing is happening. I want you to know that you're exactly where you're meant to be, and that everything that you desire is really on your way. And take a moment right now to think about one thing, just one thing that feels like evidence of alignment in your own life right now. It could be something big, or it could be something simple as feeling more peaceful and more inspired, more motivated, more clear, with more clarity. And if you're feeling called to share in the comments, please comment and we can celebrate some of your wins together. And if you're really feeling called that you want to get manifesting more, then I have spots available in my Manifestation Magic Mentorship. And it is a really, really powerful 6 months of working directly with me one-on-one that will take your ideas into complete laser clarity and help you to manifest what it is, your big audacious dreams, quickly and sustainably. All right, let's dive in. I see Island Princess is on here with Spirit. Um, Carrie's Kitchen. All right, so let's just start there. Let me see on Facebook. Oh, I hadn't scrolled up. All right, good morning, Vicky. All righty, let's dive into these card readings. All right, Spirit card. Right. Triangle pose, Trikonasana, UTD Trikonasana, mystery and magic. So really, really, so this is for Island Princess, really opening up to all of the magic, all of the synchronicities, all of the things that are coming to you that you're like, wow, I can't even believe that's happening. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe that's happening. And I remember just a month ago, you jumped on a call with me and were telling me all of the list of synchronicities and magic and things that had been happening since you've been working with me. And so, Lindsay, I think that's amazing that you have that list. And so if you're feeling like me, like, oh, things haven't been shifting that much in the last month or so, or the last few weeks, then go back to remembering all of the magic, all of the things that are happening for you and your household and your family and your husband, and all of the things that you were telling me about a couple of weeks ago or a month ago, whenever it was that we jumped on a call. So that's the magic that you want to keep coming and drawing into yourself. So keep reconnecting to it, because you've got all the evidence right there. You know it can happen, and it can happen quickly. And bring it on. Right? Bring it on. All right, Vicky, good morning. Body card. Mudra, energies, gestures. Gestures are mudras and energy and symbolic. So it's checking in with your energy and how is your energy feeling? How is the energy flowing? And watching for the signs, right? There's always symbols. There's always signs that spirit is there and that spirit is bringing you all of the things that you're wanting to attract, but really sinking into it. And today is a very big symbol of a celebration of Margot's birthday. It's her second birthday today, so celebrating her and knowing that that is just such a huge, huge, huge symbol of love and cherishing all of it. All right. Happy birthday, Margot, too. Already. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, going back up onto Instagram. All right, Carrie's Kitchen Body card. Yes, legs at the wall, nurturing and healing. So if you're feeling into this topic that I was talking about today, of really like, is it working? Am I manifesting? We're always manifesting, but am I really attracting what it is that I really truly want? Take this time to rest, to look at things maybe a little bit differently. Talk to your guides, talk to your angels. So in this posture, we're not flipping things on its head. The words are nurturing and healing. We're not flipping things on its head, but we are looking at things in a different perspective. We're looking up to the heavens. So talking to source energy, talking to your guides and your angels, and asking for what it is that you're wanting to manifest, asking for it. And for physically, you ask for a physical card to really sink into it, to allow yourself to rest in this manifestation process and allow it to come, knowing that it's all working out there for you and that it's all aligning, and you just need to surrender and rest into it. You don't need to do more. You don't need to do more. You've done enough, and it's time to rest and to open to receiving it. Alrighty, so Luisha, good day. So Luisha, put in the comments body, mind, or spirit, and I will draw a card for you. I'm just going to go back up here on Instagram. Dedicated with Dre, body card, yes. So if you're just joining me, put in body, mind, or spirit into the comments, and I will draw a card for you. Alrighty, so for Dedicated with Dre, Parsvakonasana, extended side angle. And so the words are innovative and extension. And I've seen this card pull up a lot lately when I'm doing sessions with my clients. I draw cards during the session. And this card is really asking you to not push yourself, we never push, to extend yourself out of your comfort zone. So source energy wants us, like our soul wants us to go big, to shine a light, to do the things that take us out of our comfort zone. And so this card is asking you to do it. And you ask for body placement. So this is physically moving through time and space. They want you to source energy, spirit guides. My guides are telling me that they want you to step out of your comfort zone and to do those things that are scary and uncomfortable and that you may have been putting off, you may have been procrastinating a little bit, and to really take a deep breath and step into it, right? So it's extended side angle. So we're here, and then it wants you to go out of your comfort zone. So just stretching that little bit more, and it's going to make all the difference in the world. It's going to make all the difference in the world. And if you want to book a complimentary clarity call with me, anybody on Instagram, anybody on Facebook, just DM me, message me, and I will set up a clarity call. I'll drop you the link, and you can book a clarity call to get a little bit more insight around that, what's going on and how to move forward following your intuitive guidance, so that you can really manifest what it is that you truly, deeply desire. All right, Luisha, here we go, body. Everybody's wanting body card today. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2, Future and Visualization. So here's where we want to put some real strong energy in what it is you want. So many of us don't know what we really truly want. We know what we don't want, but we're not really sure what we truly deeply do desire. And so I want you to take some time to get really clear, write it down, say it out loud. Like what I like to do is I like to write it down on a piece of paper. I read it and then I read it over and then I say it out loud and I put it out into the universe. So this is what I want you to do right now, is to get laser clear on what it is that you want. How do you want to manifest? What is it? Not how do you want to manifest? What is it you want to manifest? How is it going to affect your life? How is it going to, benefit you, your family, your community? Like, we don't want to go small. We want to go big, and really allowing yourself to visualize and dream big. Don't try to fit your dream and your vision into your present reality. Allow yourself to dream big, and then your present reality will fit into your dream. All righty. All right. Okay. Going back up to Instagram. Good morning, Heather. Let's see. Ashley. I think I'm going to do Heather. I think Heather was here first, and then I'll come back up and do Ashley. Okay, Carrie said, so perfect. Yes, put your comments in, your takeaways from this reading. Mind for Heather, good morning. Humor and laughter, boat pose. So if it isn't fun, don't do it. Plain and simple. If it isn't fun, don't do it. And I want you to write that down. I want you to be your mantra this week. I want you to really sink into it. If it isn't fun, I'm not doing it. And only do things that are fun. And if it isn't fun, then make it fun. If you have to do something that isn't fun, then make it fun for you. Make it more enjoyable. Make it more pleasurable. Make it more exciting for you. So this can be for everybody. This is summertime, right? We're in summertime energy. We are, we're at a place right now where it's, we're shifting energies. We're shifting, we've shifted into summertime season, and it's like, let's have some fun already. Like, let's have some fun. And so, Heather, if it isn't fun, don't do it. If it isn't fun, don't do it. Alrighty. And Ashley, mind. Yes. Okay, Luisha said, wow, I needed to hear this today. Thank you so much. Every card spoke to me as well. I love that. They're all your reading. They are all your reading. Everybody who's watching. Okay, we got legs up the wall. I haven't had duplicate cards for a really long time. So Ashley, this is your card. We've already had this card today, and it's about nurturing. It's about healing. It really is about, so what I'm talking about today, the topic that I'm talking about is when it feels like nothing is manifesting, like what's happening. You feel like you're doing all the things, you're doing all the, you're doing the visualizing, you're writing it down in the journal, you're doing all the things, and nothing is happening. And it can get really, really frustrating. And so if this is the same for you, Ashley, it's like, okay, it's time to take a step back. It's time to trust that everything is working behind the scenes. Like it all is happening. And, maybe even diving into like some of the things that, you're manifesting. Like sometimes we manifest just the smallest things, right? You're like, say you go to, this is my example, like that has happened to me so many times, and I'll go to Winners and I'll be looking for one thing, or maybe I saw it there a couple of weeks ago, and I go back to Winners and I go, oh, please, please, please let it be here. And then I look at the spot where it's at and it's not there. And I'm like, damn it, it's sold. Like, stuff in Winners sells so quickly. But then I'll be looking somewhere else and I'm like, oh my God, there it is. And it's like those little things that, you go, oh my gosh, there it is. It's there. It's for me. I'm going to buy it. It's perfect. So allowing ourselves to know that, it might not be there the first second you get there. It might not be where it was before. It might not look the same way that you thought it was going to, be like laid out in the shelves. But then if you kind of look around a little bit more and you relax into it and you surrender, you go, oh, well, it's not here. Oh, well. And then all of a sudden there it is. Right. And so allowing yourself to really surrender and to nurture yourself and to heal yourself and to have fun and to have play, and really knowing deep in your soul that all of the universal energies are at work or at play to bring it to you, to bring you what you want. All right. And this card is for everybody. This card has shown up twice today. So there's a real clear message for everybody. I'm going to leave it face up on my deck. So when I come back to my desk, I have to go, but when I come back, it's going to be there for me. So because it's such a great reminder for all of us. So thank you all so much for joining me. I hope I got to everybody on Instagram. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, I missed a whole pile. Okay, so let me throw this card back in the deck. All right, I'm just going to draw La Lola Coaching. So funny, Instagram, isn't it? Like, thank you all so much for joining, but it's so weird that I think the last time I was on here, I didn't get anybody to show up on Instagram, but here we are. All right, La Lola Coaching, Spirit card, Solar Plexus. So this card really wants you to show up. It wants you to be visible. It wants you to be seen. So I highly recommend doing a Facebook Live today, doing Instagram Live, doing something live, showing up, speaking out, getting yourself out there, allowing yourself to be seen, and reminding people that you are, you have spaces for your coaching program or whatever it is. As I am reminding you all that I have spots available. They're limited spots available in my Manifestation Magic Mentorship. It's a 6-month program. I work really hands-on with you. It's for the coach or for the healer, the energy worker, the soul-led entrepreneur who's already fairly established in her business and wants to get to that next level, but doesn't have time to take the course and do it self-study. I'm here to really hands-on and help you to go work through the process and the program together. It's a really, really powerful 6 months that is you're going to manifest beyond your wildest dreams. One of my clients, I think it's only like less than 2 months, and she's already manifested she manifested 42K in the first 3 weeks, and now she's already manifested over $70,000. So it's like, it really is like a hands-on program. But La Lola, I want you to do the same thing. I want you to get out there and tell people and get visible and invite people into your programs as well. All right, and Anka, let's go. Also, coach, yes, for spirit card. Altar, sacred space, and ritual. So this card is wanting you to really sink into your source energy, really connect to your guides. This is Vishnu. This is the last card of the deck. This is a very, very high vibration card. And so this card is asking you to really connect to source energy. And I think you did ask for spirit. Spirit's talking to you. Spirit is talking directly to you right now, Anka, and it's telling you to have conversations with source energy, have your altar, really sit into silence, hear the messages, and once you hear the messages and the intuitive hits, take action, take inspired action. And this is where I come in as a coach, and probably you do as well as La Lola, is that this is what we do as coaches, is helping people once they get the intuitive hit of the vision. Once you have your vision, your ideas of what you're wanting to manifest, We help you to move through the fear and the discomfort and find the courage to really show up in your full expression and to manifest what it is you want. And because source and our soul will take us out of our comfort zone. And so when we're moving into following our intuitive guidance, it's scary. It's scary, and that's why you need the support of a coach. So Anka, I really want you to sink into this part and to step into your next level version of yourself. This is next level version of you, and it is time. It's time for you to take the deep breath and take the step. And take the step. All right. Thank you all so much. I'm going to leave that card face up on my deck. All right. Thank you all so much. I do have to run. I have I go to yoga right now. And so it's just down the hill. I start in 8 minutes. And so thank you all so much for being here. But if you are interested in my manifestation mentorship, it is very, very powerful. DM me and I will book a clarity call with you, and let's get started. Let's make this shit happen. Have a great day, everybody.